Hello kids, hope all are fine. Welcome back to our geography class. So, last period we learned about the celestial bodies, stars, planets, etc. Don't you remember that? Yes, we learned about the stars, planets, constellation, all the things. Is it? So now we are going to learn about the planets. Okay, last time actually I explained what are planets and what is the difference between a star and a planet. Today I will show you something. It is little interesting. Can you see something here? Can you see something here? What is this? Yes, it is a model of our solar system. Okay, it's a model of solar system. You can see here it is written here solar system. So, who is the head of our solar system? It's the sun. Who is that? The sun. Okay, then who is very close to the sun? It is Mercury. Who is that? Mercury is the very close planet to the sun. And Mercury is taking 88 days to spin once the sun. Am I clear? Mercury is the very nearest planet to the sun and it takes 88 days to complete one time rounding the sun. The second one, it is Venus. Who is that? It is Venus. We can also call the Earth twin. The another name of Venus is we can call the Earth twin. What is a twin? Twin means twins who is looking same to another. So why this Venus is calling the Earth twins? Because the size and the shape of this Venus which is very similar to our Earth. Okay, so it is called the Venus is called the Earth twin. Clear? Now our third planet, which is that? Our Earth. See, just listen here. While we are seeing the Earth, you can see it is a blue color. Mostly it is shaded in blue color. That I will explain you why it is. Okay, so third planet it is Earth. Then who is that? The fourth one? It is Mars. Mars, the another name. What is the features of Mars? It is red in color. Okay, in Hindi it is Mangal. Okay, we also heard that Mangalyaan. What is Mangalyaan? Yeah, we send a satellite to the Mars to learn about the Mars. So, the another name is Mangal. That's why that name come Mangalyaan. Means a red planet. Mars always we can see in a red color. That's why it is calling a red planet. Now, the fifth one, it is Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. You can see it is the biggest planet in the solar system. And another one, it is Saturn. Can you see Saturn? What is the speciality? See, there is a ring, isn't it? So, Saturn is known as a ring planet. What is it? Ring planet, because whenever we are watching the Saturn, we can see number of rings is covered the Saturn. So, Saturn is known as the ring planet. Now, the another one, it is Uranus. Uranus is the second largest planet in the solar system. Okay, and the last but not least, it is Neptune. This is the furthest planet in the solar system. Am I clear? So, these are the 8 planets in the solar system. Sun is the head of our solar system. It is the center of the solar system. And we have 8 planets. Hope it is clear to you. Okay. Now, planets. There are 8 planets in the solar system. We learned that, is it? But before this, there was 9 planets in the solar system. Right? You may be hearing, you may be heard before, there are 9 planets in the solar system. So who is out from our planet? Can you name it? Yeah, anybody? Yes, it's our Pluto. Who is that? Pluto. Why it is out from our solar system? That is my question. That we have to know why this Pluto is out from our solar system. Because there are some conditions to be a planet. Okay? Some person, that means scientists are the astronauts. There are some scientists, those who are studying about the sky, they are called the astronauts. So, International Astronaut Union, it's a group of scientists. They decided what this Pluto was not a planet. But we were considering this Pluto as a planet up to 2003 August. That's why whenever we were learning in the previous years, there was 9 planets. But now it is from 2003 August onwards, it is 8th planet. Am I clear to you? Pluto is just like other small celestial bodies, but it's not considering as a planet. Because planets have to meet some condition. It has to meet some size. Okay, so that size is, some size are required for be a planet. Am I clear? Then, so this Pluto is known as a dwarf planet. Dwarf means the small one. That's why it's out from our planet. Okay, so as I explained, Mercury, the near to the Sun. It is very close to the Sun and it takes 88 days to complete one surrounding to the Sun. Okay, Venus, the Earth twin. Now we are going to learn about the Earth. Our beautiful Earth, the Mother Earth. We can call our Mother Earth. What is the speciality of our Mother Earth? What makes our Earth something unique while we are comparing to other planets? Okay, so the Earth, whenever we are learning about the Earth, it is the 3rd planet in the solar system. Okay, what is the position? 3rd planet in the solar system, and while we are considering the size of the planet, it is the 5th position. While we are considering the size of the planet, it is the 5th position. Earth is the 5th largest planet in the solar system. Okay, now I will show you something. Suppose it is our Earth. Okay, now I am going to show what is the exact shape of the Earth. See, in my hand it is a ball, it's a football, right? Whenever we are taking this, suppose it is an Earth, and I am going to show you what is the exact shape of the Earth. While I am pressing the both side of this ball, you will get a shape. How we are getting? In the center it is bulging, isn't it? And in the poles or in the ends it is pressed. It is suppressed, and in the center it is bulging. This shape is called a geoid. What is it? A geoid. So what is the exact name of our Earth shape? It is geoid. What is it? Geoid. That means we can see whenever we are pressing a ball like this, the both side it will be like this, and the center it is bulged. This shape is called a geoid shape. Is that clear? Okay. So, geoid is the exact shape name of our Earth. Now, there are some climatic conditions on the Earth which is very supportive to the living organism. Okay, on the Earth we have the air, water, and life supporting gases like oxygen. Okay, water, air, the life supporting gases like oxygen. We are breathing, isn't it? Because the oxygen is present in the Earth. That's why the Earth is considered as a unique planet. What is it? Why Earth is considered as a unique planet? Because it has water. It is very essential for surviving all the living organisms. Okay? And it has the air, which is life supporting gases, that are oxygen. And that's why these two reasons we can consider the Earth as a unique planet in the solar system. Am I clear? Then we can also call the Earth as a life planet, because only on the Earth we can see life is possible. Living organism we can see only in the Earth. Now, up to now, the researches are going on. We don't know whether it is possible in future in another planets. Isn't it? There was some news, it is showing some kind of marks of water in the Mars and etc. That's why we send the Mangalyaan also. We want to study about the Mars. Okay? Now, we learned that it is a unique planet. Right? But whenever we are taking a picture of our Earth, just suppose, now as I shown you this picture, isn't it? This is our Earth. And what is the color of this Earth? It is blue in color, isn't it? Why not any other color? Red, green, yellow, something like that? No, because it has to in blue color, because our Earth is covered by 2/3 of water. Okay, Earth's surface is covered 2/3 of water. So whenever we are taking a picture or whenever we are seeing the Earth from the outer space, it shows the blue color. Am I clear? It shows the blue color. That's why the Earth is also known as a blue planet. So which planet is known as a blue planet? It is the Earth. And what are the another names of this planet? We can call it's a life planet, isn't it? Blue planet, is it? And we can also call a unique planet, because there are some features which made this Earth something very different, something very unique while we are comparing to other planets. Okay, so that's all about the Earth. Now, we are learning about the moon. See, whenever we are watching the sky, if you are watching during the daytime, we can see the sun, isn't it? But whenever we are watching the night time, not every day, few days we can see the moon, and moons some phases. Someday you can see a big moon, isn't it? The full moon. Whenever you can see moon in full size, that day we can call a full moon day. Clear? Then some days we couldn't see the moon at all. Okay, it's called no moon day. What is it? No moon day, or in another words, Amavasya. What is it? Amavasya. And full moon we can say Paurnami or Purnima. And after this Purnima, we can see each day the moon is becoming very small, and one day we will not see the moon. Isn't it? And again, whenever it is beginning a new moon, that is called a new moon day. After Amavasi, we can see a small size of moon. Okay, it is called a crescent or a new moon day. Clear? So that's all about the moon, and it is very far from the earth. Moon is very far from the earth, about 3,84,400 kilometers away from the earth. Though we can see it is a big size. Why it is? Because while comparing to other celestial bodies, while comparing to other celestial bodies, moon is very close to the earth. Okay, that's why we can see moons in a bigger size. Am I clear? Okay. Now, it is far from 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth. Now, whenever we are watching the moon, we can see only one side of the moon. What it is? We can see only one side of the moon. Because we know that moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Okay, moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. So what is a satellite? Satellite means any celestial body which is surrounding a planet. Am I clear to you? Any celestial body which is surrounding a planet, that celestial body we can call what? A satellite. So moon is a natural satellite of the Earth. Okay? So whenever this moon is surrounding the Earth, it takes 27 days. How much days? 27 days. Okay, so as I said, whenever we are watching the moon, we can see only one side of the moon always, isn't it? Why that? I will tell you. See, now suppose it is a moon. Okay, so I am standing here and watching this moon, and I can see only this side always. We know that it is surrounding the Earth, isn't it? At the same time, it is also spinning in its own axis. Okay, the moon is spinning its own axis. So, the moon is taking 27 days to complete one round around the Earth. Okay, and the same day it is taking to complete one spin. Clear? It takes the same day, 27 days, to complete surround the Earth, and it is also taking 27 days only for spinning one time in its own orbit. So what happens? So if the time is same, whenever we are watching the moon, we can see, just suppose it is the face of the moon, this green. Okay, so these two movements are taking 27 days, and whenever we are looking the moon, we can see only this green side only, because it is also moving around the Earth, and it is also spinning its own axis. So that is the reason why we are seeing only one face, one side of the moon. Clear? Because it takes 27 days to complete surround the Earth, and it is also taking the same time to spin its own axis. Am I clear? That's why we can see only one side of the moon. Now, whenever we are looking the moon, we can see something shapes, just like a rabbit. I am feeling it's a rabbit, and sometimes I feel it is just like a crocodile. So, actually, what is these shapes? See, in the moon, there is no air, there is no water. Okay, there are only some mountains, plains, and some depth. So that makes some shadows in the moon. That makes it is just like a rabbit or something else. Am I clear to you? So that's all about the moon. That's about the moon. Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Clear? And it is 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth. It takes 27 days for once to complete the Earth rounding, and the same time it is taking to spins on its own axis. That's why we can see only the one side of the moon. And there are some mountains, plains, and the depression, that means the depth, that makes some shadows on the moon. Clear to you what is a moon and how it is related? Now, there are, as I said, it is a natural satellite. There are some human-made satellite in the space. Can you name any? One I will tell you. Rest you have to find it. It's a homework for you. Okay. One, it is insect. Okay, insect. What is this actually? How we are placing in on the space? Actually, these scientists are making some kind of this human-made satellite, and they are placing this into a rocket, and they are launching this rocket into the space. Okay, so whenever these rockets are reaching the out of the space, it is bursting or burning, and it will crash. But this satellite, it will reach out of the space, and it will start to round in the orbits. So what is the reason for placing all these things? It is these satellites help us to study about the space, about the another planets which is in the solar system, and it is also giving some information about the climatic condition, weather, etc., etc. Okay, now we know that sometimes it is, you may hearing or you may reading in the newspaper today's climate, today's weather, isn't it? How we are getting all this information? With the help of this satellite, we are getting all this information. Okay, so there are some human-made satellite and natural satellite. It is not compulsory every planet have the satellite, and there may be a chance there are some more than 3 or 4 moons for some planets. Okay, so that's all about the moon. Now, asteroids. Okay, asteroids. Apart from all these celestial bodies, there are 2 more celestial bodies. One is asteroids. What is it? Asteroids. Asteroids are the tiny particles which gives the light, and it is also surrounding the sun. Okay, asteroids are the tiny particles which give some light, and it is surrounding the earth. Surrounding the sun. Okay, and we can see these asteroids in between of Mars and Jupiter. There is a space. That space is known as what? Asteroid belt. What is it? Asteroid belt. Asteroid belt means it's a group of asteroids. Asteroid means the tiny particles which is surrounding the sun. Okay, and it gives some lights. So these asteroids forms a belt in between of Mars and Jupiter. Okay, planet Mars and Jupiter, that belt is known as asteroid belts. Am I clear to you? The another one, it is meteoroids. Meteoroids means the pieces of rocks. There are some pieces of rock which is also surrounding the sun. Sometimes what happen, these rock pieces, it is moving very fast. Okay, sometimes due to the friction, it will throw away from the space, and sometimes it will reach to the earth. Okay, these small rocks will reach the earth atmosphere. As we know, earth atmosphere is filled with oxygen. Okay, earth atmosphere is filled with oxygen, and this oxygen will always help to burn. And which are the rocks is coming from the outer space, it will be very hot, and with the presence of this oxygen, these rocks will start to burn. So sometimes we can see something is burning and hitting on the ground. So sometimes these meteoroids will make some depth on the earth. It makes some depth in the earth. Okay, so these are the meteoroids. Now, the another term is a galaxy. What is it? A galaxy. Galaxy means a group of stars. There may be a group of stars. Okay, our solar system is a part of a galaxy. Which galaxy you know? Our solar system consists a galaxy. That galaxy's name is Milky Way galaxy. What is it? Milky Way galaxy. In other words, we can say Akash Ganga. See, in ancient period, people believed that on the sky there are some river. Okay, the river is flowing with some light. That's why the name came the Agash Ganga. Okay, so our solar system is a part of Milky Way galaxy. Okay, now this Milky Way galaxy is one of the galaxy in the space. There are millions of galaxies which form a universe. What is it? There are millions of galaxies which form a universe. So what is a universe? When the millions of galaxies forming together, it termed as a universe. Okay, now I will show you how we can relate the earth to the universe. Now listen to me. We are on the earth. We are living on the earth. And this earth consists in the solar system. Okay, now I will tell you how we can relate our earth or ourselves to the universe. Okay, now this is the earth where we are living. In the earth where we are living in India, Asian continent. In India, we are living in Kerala. In Kerala, we are living in Malappuram. In Malappuram, where we are in Vaniyambalam. So from where we started from the world, isn't it? While we are checking the world map, we are in the world. From there, we are in Asian continent. Then again we came to India. Then again it's in Kerala. From Kerala it's Malappuram. From Malappuram to Vaniyambalam. Like that way, we are living on the earth. Isn't it? The earth consists in the solar system, and this solar system is consisting in the galaxy, that is Milky Way galaxy, our solar system consisting, and these millions of galaxies forming a universe. Am I clear to you? So how an earth is relating to a universe? So we are far from the universe, but we all are a part of this universe. Okay dears, so we reached the end of our chapter. We learned, this is the first chapter, what is it? The earth in the solar system. Okay, and we learned what is the solar system, what is the place of the earth, and also we learned what is celestial bodies and which are the two types of celestial bodies, stars and planets. We also learned the constellation. Then we learned very deeply about the planets, the sun, the moon, and there are some other celestial bodies which are asteroids, meteoroids, and what is a galaxy and how come a galaxy forms a universe, isn't it? Now, I will tell you one interesting matter. Okay, we learned about the constellation, isn't it? Okay. So, nowadays we all are using an Android phone, a smartphone, right? So, I will show you a very interesting app in your mobile. So, if it is possible, just take a permission of your parents and download it from the Play Store. I will show you. Okay dears, so from your mobile Play Store, you can just type Skyview Lite, okay? SKYVIEW Skyview Lite, LITE, Skyview Lite. So you can see a emblem of like this way. You can see a blue color, okay, Skyview Lite. Now when you are installing this Skyview Lite, you can see like this way. See, can you see some number of dots here? So if I am turning my mobile like this way, I can see which is the constellation very close to me. Can you see a picture of Scorpio? Can you see? It is the Scorpius constellation. What is it? A name of this constellation is Scorpius. So like this way, which constellation is very close to us, that we can find. Clear? Hope you understood what to do. So once you try and let me know through the Google Classroom. Thank you.